Hello my friends, how are ya? Okay, so I have picked up my task craft for the day, and it is a magazine and a bag. And so let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. Okay, so I've got some very long instructions and 2 pieces of paper. So you are going to need also a pair of scissors and some glue. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take your magazine and flip through here and see if you can find something that you would like to put on the inside of your to pop up. So generally, you know, something like a dog or flowers, something like that would be a good option for you, because that kind of gives you a nice pop out. I think I'm going to use this tree right here. So I'm going to rip that page out to start with, and then I'm going to cut out just, I'm not going to even cut out all of the tree because I don't need that long. I don't know, I might. So I'm going to do the best job that I can cutting so that it looks pretty neat and tidy. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to think about what kinds of things would go with this particular picture, because I'm going to want to decorate the inside of my card so it kind of matches this item that I am picking, that I'm cutting out. And so this is a palm tree, and it makes me think about summer and the beach. So I am thinking that I may draw a picture on the inside of my card that has something to do with the beach. So the next thing I'm going to do, wow, I have a very big thing here. You might want to find something that's smaller. It will be easier for you to put it inside of your card that way. Okay, so I am going to look at my card, and I'm going to make a couple of little, oh, I guess I will need a pen or something. I'm going to make a couple of little marks on, okay, so you have a heavy paper, this is cardstock, and you have light paper, that is just printer paper. So I'm going to just make a couple of little lines that are slightly smaller than my tree, the largest part of my tree. And then on those lines, see, I've got those little lines there, I'm going to cut and cut. And they don't have to be big cuts, you know, maybe, I don't know how big of an inch is, but, you know, not super big. So at this point, I'm going to unfold this, and I'm going to take the center of this and I'm going to fold that inwards, so that it folds so that it kind of looks like that. And then when you open this, that part will kind of pop out like that. Okay, so I didn't get a very big shelf there, and I have a very big tree. So I think that I am actually going to cut my slits just a little bit longer so that it will hold that tree where I want it to be. And you may have to work on this just a little bit to make sure that yours is also big enough to hold the item that you want. So you're going to take this in and you're going to fold it all the way up to where the bottom of your slits is, and you're going to fold that. And then let's see, you're going to fold that down like that. Okay, so now we're going to pop this up. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Okay, so I am going to take some glue, and I'm going to put glue on just the front edge of this where I folded it in. And that is where I'm going to stick the bottom part of that tree, just like that. And while I do that, I'm also going to put some glue. Oh, I don't want to put glue on my desk. I will put glue down the trunk of the tree. And I may have a little bit of extra that I need to cut off, but that's okay. So you want the edge of your tree to be above the little line where it's folded. And this will come down like this. And then I have just a tiny bit hanging off the edge. I'm going to trim that off. Okay, now, I don't know whether you can see this, but it is going to pop up just like that. So I want to decorate this part and this part to kind of go with my scene. And I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to let you spend some time decorating around. I think I would probably put the ocean and a blue sky, something like that. But because of time, we're just going to go hustle on and see if we can't get this done. So you can go ahead and fold this back down so it looks like that. And then you've got your cardstock here. You're going to put glue on the outside of your printer paper, just like that. Okay, then you're going to put this inside of your cardstock, kind of line things up, and fold that over, and then you're going to turn it over. Now this side does not have glue on it yet, so we're going to put glue on that printer paper again, just like that. And then we are going to fold this down. Okay, if you have any edges, like mine don't line up perfectly, I'm just going to cut those off. I'm going to trim up my edges a little bit so that they're neat and tidy. And then, when you open this, your tree will be a 3D tree, or you know, whatever it is that you have decided to put right in the middle of your card. All right? I would love to see some of your cards that you made out of this. If you want to send them to me on Facebook, that would be awesome. Or you can just send me a picture right here in the comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.